It's about time you do some exercise.
Mem. Is that Damionis? He certainly has a bad reputation. If it weren't for him, but if Mem thinks he has some valuable memories.
Who's that? I'm busy. Oh, us, the esteemed Outlander. How have you been? My apologies. That was entirely my fault. Fortunately, Lady Aglaia is quite lenient. Rest assured, I'm not foolish enough to make the same mistake twice. I'm breaking a castrum cremnos? For us. Oh, no. Wait, I just remembered. Yes, this is the one. I can't believe I still have it.
Could you tell us the story about...
During the final days of the Chrysos War, the final festival took place in Castrum Cremno. I gathered the courage to go there, but I found the atmosphere of the festival to be quite... sensing something was off, I snapped a photo outside the city.
Would you mind giving us the photo? Where...
Oh, sure, take it.
Mem.
Cartonis. Come to think of it.
Oh, Catu Cartonis.
I remember the Cremnoans commissioned you to craft a divine object before.
Happened. Thousands of marvels of weaponry I craft. Outlander.
That makes sense. With such a long life.
Mem. Me.
Mister, are you feeling all right? You were in the same state as when you were with Orynyx.
Grand Craftsman, would it be possible for you to craft a sword vessel?
Anything my forging hammer, the finest stones in Kremnos, give me. The golden block.
Does that mean we have a deal? And what of your payment? For a commission of this magnitude?
Payment, Simplice, for my people. Mountain dwellers.
You have my word.
Mem.
Mister, are you feeling all right? Was it because of the ability to look into others' memories? Sounds like something that could easily be misused.
Mem.
What did they say, mister? Is everything in order? If so, we need to meet him before we leave. I'd like to check with Lady Aglaia again. Everything's set now. I just don't want to see her disappointed. Lady Aglaia's contributions to Akama deserve more appreciation, but people mostly see her. We don't have time to talk about this right now. Let's set off.
Mem.
Remember, Aglaia, whether it be the Chrysos heirs or the Council, our positions are entrusted to us by the people of Akama. Before you attempt to overreach and make decisions beyond your place, take a moment to recall the Chrysos War, and if you're not well versed in that history,
Do not be concerned, Elder Kindness. Following the prophecy's guidance, we shall cast down the gods.
The pampered little girl has grown up to be a shrewd politician.
Times are changing, drastically, and people must adapt. I'm not the only one committed to making a difference. My teacher and I have other pressing matters to attend to. Please, see yourself out.
Well, I genuinely hope.
Aggie! Are you alright?
It's nothing more than an empty threat.
So sorry, Aggie. If we were more.
Why apologize? We each.
But seeing how they give you a hard time makes us sad.
Would you like me to slice their throats with golden threads? It would be done in a flash.
What are you talking? I knew you were joking. However, after you said that.
We find humor in hardship because.
So, about the infiltrations now.
Don't worry. Even without their intel, I've already detected hidden currents within the city.
Do you need to inform the city guards?
That would alarm Archimedes citizens. If they learn that the enemy can bypass the Chrysos.
Is there anything you'd like us to?
It's fine, Treeby. As we
We got this.
The nymphs have located the source of the disruption. I should check with the garment maker for intel. Infiltration. Nikidor would never resort to this if they were in their right mind. What exactly led to their loss of divinity? The answer lies behind the fog. Garment maker, can you give me the lower city? It's good that the infiltration hasn't reached the baths yet. The risk remains manageable. The rift must be sewn shut with golden thread before disaster occurs. Something wrong?
Who goes there? Lady Aglaya!
Corruption and madness are lurking behind these anomalies, but I don't want to alarm the public.
Absolutely, Lady Aglaya. You have my...
Thank you. If you don't...
May Kepali bless you, Lady Aglaya.
That young guard reads between the lines well. If the end weren't so near, he would have a bright... Better focus on the matter at hand first. Filth. It's truly pathetic. A soldier stripped... Return to the dust!
More business, eh? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Still waters of oblivion.
Try to twirl!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
I need to ensure that I leave no trace behind, so that no one suspects anything. Time. Good day, child. Child?
Huh?
Tell me everything,
My knucklebone talisman fell into this. It's so dark and scary.
Ah, I see. Just do me a little favor, okay? Show yourself. Even a child's toy isn't safe from your grasp. Return to the dust.
We're just
You
having
know who
fun.
I am. This big diamond! It's all yours!
Destined for oblivion.
Time to throw! Honored to meet me.
Is this what you're looking for?
Yes, that's it.
Big sis.
Something on your mind?
Nothing. But your vulnerabilities will make you a target for others' malice. For many, it's easier to do.
Big sis, your words are so hard.
Sorry. It seems I forgot.
That's alright. I might not understand it. Oh, and by the way, you look so pretty. Just like Goddess Nestia. I want you to have this knucklebone talisman, Big Sis.
Thank you. There's one more threat marked by the nymphs. Kefali, Skyfather, I seek your guidance. May your hand keep all things in order. If the enemy were to infiltrate from here, the damage could be catastrophic. Bartolos?
Oh, it's Lady Aglaya. What a delight to see you here.
How can you still mix up the Skyfather's name? It's Kef. Never mind. I bet you did that on purpose.
It's Swansea. We turned this crazy stone monster.
The traces of
We would never dream of deceiving you.
Save the smooth talk, spirit thief. On second thought, since you're right here.
There seems to be a misunderstanding. On the contrary, we're more like...
Forget it. If you see her, let her know this. As
All right. Understood, Lady Aglaya. If there's nothing else, please excuse.
Wait. If my suspicion is correct, return what you've stolen.
What rotten luck. Oh, venerable Zagreus. May I borrow a...
I urge you.
Run!
How predictable. Did you truly think you could outrun me?
It was worth a try, wasn't it?
Got any more tricks up your sleeve?
Darn it! Go on, take it all! Help yourself. Well, you got me. Even if I starved,
Oh, you poor thing.
you heartless woman!
Farewell, Bartolos. Be sure. All the filth marked by the nymphs has been... I should go find teacher. Show yourself now, before golden thread is stained.
Well. A demigod never ceases to impress.
What are you up to, Elder
Drop the act. You noticed my informants. You stayed silent to throw us off, so we'd let our guard down, while maintaining that everything you did abides by—
When it comes to schemes and manipulation, Zagreus can't...
That's quite flat. We bear no ill will. We just want to reiterate that the Crisis Heir's governance of the Holy City is only temporary. A provisional transfer of authority during these extraordinary times. While gods see and hear more extensively, mortals have their own means of dealing with things. When that so-called prophecy crumbles, the destiny of Akama shall
Rest in the grasp of its people.
ease off on the hostility. You'd do well to remember nearly half of the elders stood against entrusting the holy. Keep following your chosen path, demigod. Use every bit of your power to show that we are mistaken. But don't forget, I'm quite interested to see how long you can stick with this.
I will employ every means at my disposal to save Amphorius, Elder Kindness. Whether it means or yours. Trinan, it seems she has begun to make arrangements for defending Akima. The dangers lurking within Akima have been eradicated. I've also cleansed the city of filth.
Thank you, Aggie. That elder just now.
Worry not. I'm capable of...
You should know that during...
An assassin known for purging the Chrysos heirs. I am aware. Like I mentioned before, the Council is not our adversary. At least not now.
You're right. We've taken all possible precaution.
How much of her power?
Taking this time into account, she should still...
And after...
Trebi will take over as the gatekeeper, according to what...
Waiting seems to be our only...
Indeed. Let us wait here in this garden.
Please, enlighten me, Trin. In the world, as you perceive it, does the prophecy...
Golden runes shimmer against the azure sky, and myriad fragments of words dance around Kefali.
Does it foretell the triumph of Finan?
It remains silent, seemingly...
We're not going to be fined, so be it. If indeed he is fate's chosen, the prophecy is nothing more than a footnote to it.
Stream 4. They're still locked in battle. The battle is still raging. might be able to help.
Mem! Memmy Mem? Mem. Memmy Mem. Mem Mem. 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 Mem Mem. Me Mem. Mem. Me Mem. Me Mem.
Is that the gate to the past? Let's go, mister. We will unravel Nikador's secrets. So this is how it looked like before Aquila closed their eyes. We should first figure out which era we've traveled back. The memory fragments we gathered from Mem all point toward the final stage of the Chrysos War. We might... It's quite intriguing indeed. But Castrum Kremnos is... Let's start with the city's surroundings. We might be able to gather some clues by listening in a... Under all this resplendence is the distinct stench of death. But even the most magnificent of deaths can never be sweet. Hello?
What is it?
May I ask if you're here to join the
Competition? No.
So, you're here...
Utterly foolish.
War has left its mark on many from this period.
Crown Prince, Chrysosaur, what a joke! Midemos is just a coward. Those who deserted Kremnos with him have brought shame upon the Lance of Fury. Despicable traitors will never pass.
But Midemos is undoubtedly the mightiest warrior among us. Who else?
What nonsense are you spouting? King Euripon, the rightful ruler of Castrum Kremnos, as long as we remain steadfast at his side, will reclaim our former glory and so bloodshed.
King Euripon, right, of course. The people... He was killed by Lord Mighty. No! I don't believe that Lord Mighty left with that. We should have enough to determine the time period.
Finest weapons for sale! Come take a look! The sharp gladiator swords, maces, and bucklers crafted, ha-ha! Looking to breeze through your foes at the Kremnos? I'm as honest a merchant as they come. Ah, but you're not like them. With your air of sophistication.
The craftsmanship of a weapon reveals the time period it's made. Mister, much as we're in a memory of the past,
You're quite the hot.
May I take a look at that weapon, Mister? I've seen enough.
Leaving already? Well then, come back anytime.
Those weapons reek of blood. He made an effort to conceal it. But traces of death aren't. He didn't lie about the weapon being one of Cartonis' handiwork, though. Thanks to... It's a scroll written in the common tongue. We should see what it's about. Courage, honor. Nikador did live up to these values in his prime. Kremnos seems to be hosting a festival, where its victor can go on to have an audience with the ruler and be bestowed. If we can pose as participants, we might be. Let's run through everything we know so far. Lord Mighty has gone to seek refuge in Akama with some of his people. Old King Europon still reigns, though Nikador has fallen into a slumber. On Castrum Krem, it seems that we've traveled back to the last years of the Chrysos War, a time when Castrum Kremnos. The safest bet is to play by the rules. They happen to be hosting a festival in the... Let's make our way into the city first. We can then wait for the right opportunity to strike. When it comes down to that, should be the place to sign up.
Oh, such a pity. Those 3 warriors were so close to completing the trial, and yet they collapsed at the final hurdle. The fury-eyed Praetor. Next! Do we have any more warriors ready for the challenge? King...
This was a time when life was valued far less than bread.
Oh, does no one have the courage to take up the challenge?
Let me through.
Why, it's you again, inarticulate fool. Unarmed. I've told you before, this is a trial for 3! This is a trial that requires 3 people!
Let me...
So you're not just inarticulate, but also...
Teams of 3. Mister, this might be our chance.
Huh? As you wish. Good, the adrenaline-pumping scenes are becoming a bit tiresome, so adding a wildly mismatched interlude would make for a refreshing... Let the trial begin, then! Your only goal is to survive. As long as...
Have faith, mister. Lord Thainon and Lord Mighty...
Can we enter now?
Eager to meet your demise? Give me your names, warrior.
Casterus.
Nice.
Caster, it is an honor to see your true face in the name of the 5 virtues of Nikador. Courage. Oh, may your courageous soul satisfy Nikador.
Lord Nias, may I ask what is it you are fighting for?
Fighting needs no reason. I seek only to crush foolishness.
They have fewer guards than I expected. I thought we'd be greeted with some...
Why stall those charging for deaths?
Death is not part of our plan, Lord Nias. Look, there are 2 braziers on that wall, and those mechanisms protruding from the ground. A prophecy tablet. Let's make use of the tools here to solve the Look, we lit the brazier.
You seem quite familiar with these devices.
Huh? They're all over Amphibious.
Run! The Titan's creations! When did they become so weak?
What's wrong, Lord Nias? Rest in peace.
A dreamless sleep is nothing but deathly silence.
Seek, and you will find.
The gate has opened, as expected.
A meaningless challenge to erode the patience of warriors.
Barricades. We must find a... Could it be a challenge that requires us to use the hand of Zagreus?
The embodiment of all things despicable. Their legacy reduced to mere playthings for humans. Crumbled to dust.
The way ahead is now clear. Lord Nias, before we move on...
You're not...
How did you...
You've been fighting to suppress your true thoughts within you all this... I know you have no care for that fatuous king's contrived glory. I've said it before. To obliterate the deeply in...
Now the true challenge begins.
Aimless forestalling. They are meant to taste defeat on the battlefield. Wait.
Please keep it together.
Hush.
Looks like I've hit the jackpot.
I hear it now.
Pretend you did not hear it. We'll find a way to make him come out of hiding. Stop at the next turn. If there's an assassin, we'll take care of him right there. Keep quiet.
They sure are quick after this haul. I shouldn't have to scrounge for leftovers for the next few days.
Now.
Oh. That's why all of your weapons...
Polluting the arena like a despicable lowlife.
Don't do it, Lord Nias. This isn't right.
Turn around, girl. Look at the corpses of those we crushed. You can give me a reason.
Because he still knows how to fear death. Despicable or scum he may be, it is the darkest force in this world. And if left to answer your question, it is never the desire to kill.
Get lost, scum.
Thank you.
Your mercy is appreciated.
Make no mistake. This is, if I understand you correctly, you must have overcome tremendous... This trial isn't over.
It's the same mechanism. We need to ignite the... Let's clear this trial together. One more to go. The platform on the right is missing an iron ball. Do we have to summon a miracle for it to appear? Stream forward.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
The platform on the right is missing an iron ball. Do we have to summon a miracle for it to appear? Should have done it, right? Let's recover the miracle from the tome, mister. Are there others who made it this far?
Never underestimate those who step into this arena. They are skilled and courageous beyond measure.
Brave one, step forth. You could well be Castrum Kremnos' salvation.
Is that statue beckoning to us?
Brave one. Oh, brave one.
Are you calling out to me?
That's right. I am. You, the blazing star of Castrum Kremno.
I think.
The aging and feeble king is plotting something unspeakable. We need salvation.
I did not come to save anybody, Old Lion. I'm here to...
Perhaps. Forge on, then, warrior. Heed the call.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Lord Nias, the calling you're heeding.
Comes from the depths of this city. We're close. So close, in fact, that I can hear the whispers in my ears.
Such carnage. Whose desires does this festival truly...
A beast that has lost sight of its target.
Lord Nias, now that we're at the very heart of Castrum, while we do not expect you to work with us...
Speak.
We came here to find a way to destroy Nikador. We received... intel. If we do not stop them now, they will pose a grave...
Grave. Our goals are not in conflict, girl. Find the Titan.
The souls of the sacrificed are still wandering this hall. I hear perhaps I can learn some... Reveal yourself, O warrior spirit. I ask for you to guide us. Let us see what you...
You can rouse the dead.
No. I can only summon souls that haven't fully passed on. O ye who cannot rest in peace.
Do we really just leave them like that? The putrid...
Yes. Didn't you hear? This is part of the...
Keep the challengers coming and have them fight till the end. Only by letting Nikador...
Fabricating a spurious war in an attempt to calm the Titan. Nikador.
This barbaric method of theirs, the soul, can reveal...
What's wrong, girl?
Guiding souls takes a lot of energy. But I'm fine, Lord Nias. Oh, restless soul.
How much longer is this festival going to last?
Be patient, for our plan is still underway. Sealing a Titan...
Priests captured from other city-states. Who can guarantee...
Sealing a Titan's... Could it be the sword vessel in Lepos's ballad? The one that Cartonis crafted himself?
Foolishness. Perhaps now... out of cowardice. Nikador fights against the unseen.
Lord Anais,
The whispers I'm hearing.
they're beckoning to us from the other side. The next one. I need to last till the next one.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Lost souls. Lost souls.
Have you heard? King Eurypon's advisor.
With just a handful of soldiers we had.
That's the long-term plan. Our priority for...
So their plan to attack Akama.
I knew it.
Lord Anais?
I've long suspected that you two are not from here. Is it Oryx? No.
Calm yourself, mister. Your guess is correct, Lord Na. Someday in the distant future, a mad Nikador will drive our companions and our homeland to the brink of...
That madness will last for thousands of years. The destruction created by human folly is more than... Don't push yourself.
We're almost at the end. I can sense it.
Seek, and you will find. Don't forget to let your friends in on the action. There's more than one right answer. Free will, or was it fate? Still waters of oblivion.
Honored to meet me. Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Time to twirl! Time for a shot. Nap time.
We're just having fun.
Another blood debt repaid. Don't forget to let your friends in on the action. Seek, and you will find.
Oh, rest. I'm fine. Lost souls.
Courage, honor, tenacity, and sacrifice. Their divinity. Oh, God, Kate, where did you live? We will keep searching for it.
I never knew ferrying souls stuck in limbo. If only death didn't exist in this world. That way, they would...
You don't have to listen to these spirits any longer. We've learned enough from them now. The people of Kremnos have to stay strong.
I'll be fine. Just give me a few. The other side is beckoning to you. That... I am sorry that you had to witness my earlier outburst.
I understand your pain, child. But you need to set it aside for now. We are nearing the place where they cast and cut the souls. It is likely.
Titan's kin.
Warrior entry.
Has he lost its sanity?
Indestructible.
Good, the stronger the better. To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Destiny for oblivion.
Honored to meet me. Time to twirl! Nap time.
Ouch. We're just having fun. Watch the face!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Time to twirl!
Still waters of oblivion.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Naughty child.
More business, eh?
Free will, or was it fate? Destiny for oblivion.
Is it dealt with?
Yes.
An experiment. King Europon wanted to strip Nikador of his divinity, and see that's how he would immortalize Nikador's divine body. The answer is very simple. Because the fragments of Nikador's soul are sealed in these statues. As long as we reassemble their soul, unite their divine core.
Indestructible.
We finally found the root of everything. I'll find a way to stall it. To Titankin that have lost all reason, death is as intoxicating. Please, you must find a way to make Nikador's soul whole again. It is only by fixing this point in history.
Let's see what you can do. Unbelievable. This dark and derelict place. History has taken a wrong turn. Much time has passed, yet the Titan's soul remains fragmented. That covetous king and his servants would have turned to dust by now. You and I are both here to bring an end to this. The sons of battle. So, there are mortals, but strength alone will not help them destroy an immortal body. Courage, honor, tenacity, sacrifice, reason. There are only 4 soul-forged statues here. If they... Agreed. Come, help me piece together.
Stream forth.
I can hear. A part of Nikodo's divinity is sealed within this.
We shall hereby seal the God King's courage, a testament that they have never walked even against the formless black tide from beyond the dense fog.
Nikodo's courage, break free from your shackles.
Voices are starting to pour in. As another fragment of Nikodo's divinity.
We shall hereby seal the God King's armor within this sword vessel, a testament that they have never plunged their even when enemies close in from all sides. They have never conceded to evil schemes.
Nikodo's honor, break free from your shackles.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
I am listening. Go on. Tell me your tale.
We shall hereby seal the God Kings to a testament that their will is unyielding in the fight against the Collective, no matter how powerful the Black Tide may be. Enough to corrupt the wills of other.
Nikador's tenacity! Break free from your shackles!
Divinity exists within this statue. Tell me everything that happened here.
We shall hereby seal the God King's sacrifice within this sword, a testament that their final words before sinking into dormancy. They use their own body as our city walls, keeping out and protecting us from the pervasive spread of madness.
Nikador's sacrifice! Break free from your shackles!
I was wrong all this while. I believe I know.
Lord Nias.
Yes. There is no one knows when the Black Tide first appeared beyond the distant horizon. During the battle against the Black Tide, their sanity began to slip away. In their prime, they battled the Black Tide by sheer will alone. But ultimately...
Could it be?
The fragment of divinity that they stripped away. The Titan believed that their reason would someday respond to their calling.
All of these...
They represent countless failed endeavors. With your help...
Lord Nias...
Courage, honor, tenacity, and sacrifice. They are all versions of me. Hearing the murmurs of the Nikador's soul is corrupted beyond the point of salvation. There is only one option. The seal that binds their divinity is already broken. As long as we complete, you will go into battle with a Titan nearly at the zenith of their powers. And when that happens,
What about you, Lord Nias?
I will return to where I came from and become a pawn. In all likelihood, I will also be consumed by corruption. An inevitable course of action.
You are willing to sacrifice yourself for a future you won't get to witness.
This is my purpose. My origin. I am no mortal, and I do not fear death.
All farewells in this world are sorrowful.
While we haven't known each other for long, I have learned much from you. In return, I'll teach you a lesson of do not detest your talent, and do not abhor death. Journeys and epics are only glorious and magnificent, because all
The embodiment of strife telling me about the majesty of the world.
civilizations only grow under strife. Humans' instinct teaches them to stand unyielding and tall. He knows what it truly means to go to battle. Perhaps if you die by my lance, then there's no need to reflect on what I said. But if you should send me to my grave,
On behalf of all the Chrysos heirs, I
am Nikador, the Lance of Fury! The message, remember this! I am the scar that this world needs!
You hear that?
What?
They've returned!
That's me! Perhaps be an end to symphony of warrior! Corpus Venus!
So, this is Nikador's true form. It's incredible.
Well done on them.
The stronger the better.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
What are you looking at? Naughty child.
We're just having fun.
Still waters of oblivion.
Honored to meet me. Time to twirl! Time for a shot. Nap time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
I owe you. More
Do
business,
you know
eh?
who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Free will, or was it fate? Destined for oblivion.
Since you've overcome the curse of immortality, destruction shall be your reward.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra. We're just having fun.
What are you looking at? Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Another journey begins. Still waters of oblivion.
Time to twirl!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Again.
I promise you, Lord Nihus, your nightmare will be over soon.
Nap time.
More business, eh?
Free will, or was it fate? Destined for oblivion.
Time to twirl! Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
I owe you one.
Justin, just a little something. Think nothing of it.
I owe you one. To betray my customers, I charge extra.
What are you looking at?
Come on! Bring an end to strife! Once and for all!
Brace yourselves! This strike can obliterate worlds.
That's better.
Honored to meet me. Ha! Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours!
Another journey begins. Still waters of oblivion.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
How appropriate.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
I'm okay. Time for a shot. Nap time.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Victory is at hand! Time for the final blow!
No longer must one wield a sword. From here on, the world shall no longer know strife.
It's finally over. Nikador's core flame.
Time passes quickly. It's been a long time since the last... Now that the Lance of Fury is no more, we Chrysos heirs are one step closer to the Genesis, as foretold.
The silence here is stifling. The city.
You've exchanged thousands of blows with them. Your ears are probably just not used to this peace and quiet.
I have an agreement with the Titan. The Chrysos heirs will take away their core flame and use it to start a bright blaze that'll illuminate our...
You spoke with Nikedor.
Something out there?
Not now, Lord Mighty.
Aglaya mentioned that someone must touch the core. Mighty, do you...
This honor is yours.
But you're more deserving of it.
If you have any idea how exhausting it... You should know that pointless arguments are the last thing.
A little back and forth wouldn't hurt much. Come with me then, Core Flame. I don't, or rather, it felt a lot easier. In any case, let's return to Akima and share news of our...
Mem? Go with the rest, mister. I will catch up with you later. Lord Nias, Lord Nikedor, I know that your only wish right now is to rest in peace. But you are the only... Please tell me. I must find them. The half of me that I see. So I will continue this arduous journey. I understand. Such a peaceful end is not befitting of you. The bringer of strife into this world. Poets will still describe you as an embodiment of madness and corruption. The god of war who incinerated all of their glory. Farewell, Titan.
We completed the mission, Treeby. No broken limbs or severe injuries.
I can feel the core flames. It has been far too long since Emphorius last saw the birth of a demigod. Having you take Nikedor...
I want to be honest about this. I believe Mighty, he is more worthy of...
The qualities you've mentioned are very likely the reasons my Demos refused. I do not doubt his strength and talents. In fact, he must have imagined himself becoming a god. So I will ask you once more.
I am ready for this. I will shoulder the burden of divinity.
Very good.
This day has finally come, Snowy.
If the prophecy hadn't found me back then, I would still be roaming the world aimlessly.
I never once doubt. This time tomorrow, the Chrysos heirs will gather at the Vortex of Genesis. Remember, this is unlike the unchanging rites our priests perform. No one knows the true cost a mortal must pay. Use this time to properly rest, finally.
I understand. They have Aglaya and Treeby to thank for that. It is because of their protection that the citizens... where did Mighty go? Our victory might not have been right! It would be the first time I thanked you, so... Thank you! Aglaya will gather us at the Vortex of Genesis this time tomorrow, where she only mentioned the Chrysos heirs, but if I... From what Aglaya said, no one can predict what's going to happen, because each Titan's... The night's all yours, but get some rest before tomorrow's ritual. I should...
I'd love to go in and take a look.
There's no glory to be found in an accolade, only obtainable through slaughter.
Huh. He managed to survive all of that?
Even the god of death turned him away.
Arrogant amateur historian. This is
You should take this opportunity to rest, Lord Finon.
Today, tomorrow, what difference does it make? So long as the light continues to shine this brightly, I won't be getting any sleep. Why force myself?
Have you thought?
Not at all. Everything's the core flame was blazing hot in Miss Casterus.
I don't quite get how it works, but...
That's the abyss in the distance. Oh, that reminds back in the temple with the scales of justice. When Orynyx...
Because I knew there must be another solution. Something more important than the fate of it.
You should know that I would have gone ahead if...
I know. We should not have... It's fortunate we had the both of...
Yeah.
Are you still...
Every waking moment. I lied to the two demigods just now. I told them the duty of...
No one fools her, Lord Finon.
You're right. How foolish. I often wonder if someone as ordinary as me can really become a hero.
I don't have the right words for you now, but... I know you're far from ordinary.
I should probably shut out these pointless thoughts. I did that before sitting for Treeby's history exam. Who in the world could hope to go over those piles of documents and slates?
How did you do on the exam?
My score. I don't remember anymore. All I remember is Treeby.
So High Priest Treeby can be Please continue with this mentality.
Thank you, Miss Casterus. I think I'll stay here for a little while and keep the sights of Ides Elysiae. Those Kremnoans mastered some cutting-edge technology. If only I could separate my soul from my body, too. That's the only place I can be momentary.
An utterly adventure. Feel? I bet you're as curious as I am. So, keep it together. All that excitement isn't going to get you anywhere you... Ta-da! Recognize this place? Herta Space Station. Look at all these puppets! Aren't they dearly exquisite? Let's just say I've already heard many. If you ask me, though, they barely did justice to Madame Herta's beauty. Maybe just remember the scene. Oh, it evokes so much emotion in me. The esteemed Madam. All right, so continuing from where we left off last time, this is where everything's...
Fourth mirror?
Why, I was just ramping it up for our grand...
So a dramatic... But what are the odds of that happening? Sure, slightly plausible. If I...
but look at this, Madam Herta.
Oh, that? That's a hologram. What? I can't possibly summon the...
Wait, what? You mean...
Yeah, creating dramatic value. Isn't moving on. Don't try, but you wouldn't even begin to imagine how difficult it is to send a message to Noose. Powering the audience system alone required me to reconfigure the energy supply of the entire space station. I had to switch it to...
How much?
I'm not in charge of finance. Go post that...
Oh, you don't know.
I am Herta herself, the emanator of erudition, and a true blue genius.
You're absolutely right, Madam Herta. The IPC should really be providing a genius like you. With that said, Herta herself, emanator of erudition and...
What else can I do? Identify...
Don't take offense to my candid words, Madam Herta. You may be proficient in... I humbly...
Contact him and expose how I shelled out a bomb to send a message to Droidhead, only to...
All right.
Good that you do. There. That's the audience systems terminal. Come.
Aye, ma'am. Oh, but I can't...
What's with your witty remarks today?
this is the audience system?
Keen observation. They share the same fundamental logic.
Ah, I see. We call this...
One more stupid remark from you, and you can watch Fifth Mirror reference your focus now. The audience system is divided into 3 zones: energy supply, computing, and communications. Each zone operates independently. Sending a message to Droidhead involves more intricacies than you can imagine. If routine trials and maintenance on such an elaborately sophisticated system are already as bad as squaring circles, then it's no surprise for glitches like...
I see. So, Madam Herta...
Of course. No sweat. They'll be up and running again after some The 3 zones are compartmentalized, so we're going to have to troubleshoot them one at a time. Let's start...
I'm just a mirror, Madam Herta. If you're ready... Brr. Why is this energy...
Why else? I've converted the energy core that supplies all of Herta Space Station into imaginary state and stored it in this... You're just a mirror? I don't need you to take on comic... Where did those things come from? Corrupted data? Reanimated systemic rust? No, not likely. Whatever. We have to get rid of them anyway. Take a look. This is pure genius in action. Open sesame.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Take a look. This is pure genius in action. Expand your thinking.
Again?
Impressive.
We're just having fun. Another journey begins. From the still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
And Madam Herta never fails to impress. Those things are no match for you. What in the... How did all these discuss...
We're going to need out-of-this-world computing capability if we hope to meet Droidhead. If we can't churn out calculations, but computers with too high a computing capability tend to attract computing stings like them. No one...
Ah, the mysteries of life. A question on the side, Madam Herta? You have these powerful supercomputers...
Is that important? All that matters is that they work and are able...
I suggest...
Again? Never seen perfection before? Open sesame.
More business, eh?
Free will, or was it fate? Destined for oblivion.
Naughty child. Nap time.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Take a look. This is pure genius.
There's a memory bubble here, too.
Why are you...
Okay, I'll admit it.
Curiosity. Endless riddle. Nothing but a boy. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Impressive. This is worth learning. Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown. Clean up after yourself.
Good one.
With those annoying bugs squashed, we're done fixing these computers will get up to speed soon. Now we're just one final step away from
Our last stop is the communication.
Oh? You have a good memory.
What's all this? I didn't think your puppets would be
Unsurprisingly, the communication zone is where aggregating the path energy of the erudition, then firing a bond. Alas, our work is never this simple. Putting aside all that onerous legwork, a single...
I see! So letting the space station go into hibernation is a protective measure of sorts. To prevent... Mirror C. And here, this zone seems to be functioning fine. These puppets are doing their job, and I don't see any...
Things may look fine. Oh.
Madam Herta? Behind... Huh? What does she want?
Let me take a look.
How did you...
Shh! Don't distract me when I'm checking the puppet's parameters.
What's wrong?
The replica personality module is off. That and the utterly absurd module has also been disabled? Something's definitely wrong here. The attack, anything...
No, wait. What?
...is enabled. Intruder detected. Threats. Come and help. Anything, everything, attack! These are mimetic remnants of the remembrance. So they were the ones that corrupted and tampered with the settings of my puppets?
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Another journey begins, destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Egad! What a close shave! But why are these...
That's not the only one. Look at them. Number 7.
Can't you do a factory reset on this?
Sorry to disappoint. The Absolutely Not module has been enabled, so not even I get to bypass its permissions.
What were you really trying to achieve?
Just some toys to amuse. Finding the source of the corruption can wait. These puppets no longer have use now that I'm here.
I urge you to go easy.
Is that it? Expand your thinking.
More business, eh?
Free will, or was it the still waters of oblivion?
That'll take more than medicine. Nap time.
Again?
Never seen perfection before? Open sesame.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
I don't have time for games. Expand your thinking.
We're just having fun.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
More business, eh?
On still waters of oblivion.
That'll take more than medicine.
Never seen perfection before? Open sesame.
Again?
Expand your thinking.
They're completely battered, save for their heads.
Well, never strike someone in the face. The same goes for puppets.
A memory bubble. Tucked away this...
But we can leave that for later. Let's take care of the malfunctioning. Well, never strike someone in the face. The same goes for puppets. And picking up signals from more puppets somewhere further in. Let's go take a look. This is pure genius in action. Number 09.
Should I even make it?
Puppets before her were all as dull as brick walls, mundane and uninspired. I distinctly recall number 098.
Good to know.
Fear not, Mirror. You have to remember that being a genius...
Can I just be on the side?
Curiosity is a dangerous thing. Endless riddle. Nothing but a void. I'm okay. You look tough. Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Still waters of oblivion.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Never seen perfection before?
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra. Ooh, ouch.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
I owe you one.
Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion.
Naughty child.
Again?
I don't have time for games. Expand your thinking. Curiosity. Endless riddle. Nothing but a void.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Open sesame. Watch it crumble.
That was...
Don't be melodramatic. Working even a single brain cell of...
I take it we've taken care of the problems in all three zones.
Not yet. It seems we've had a little tag-along all this...
You've got quite the sharp eye, Madam Herta.
Sure. Go ahead and summon... Considering the gravity of our endeavor, we can't allow a little... Parasite of the remembrance. Once you're reflected in mine. You can forget about escaping.
Oh dear, this is bad. Right, stay alive, and again, I can strive. Retreat into...
Someone hasn't been... Didn't hear me, did you? For those petty tricks of yours.
Herta. Madam Herta, wait. I'll spill it all. The garden's secrets.
Well, is that all you've got to say while you need a little refresher? I am Herta, Genius Society number 83. The one to unravel the mystery behind the... Hush now. Keep quiet. This is my moment to shine, so just listen. You crept in here to steal Noose's memories, didn't you? And messing with my precious audience system is just what a shame. Your own... As if. The think I only have fourth mirror following me around? Oh, then you let your guard down. Oh, I know. You garden folk have a fondness for mirrors, huh? As for the length of your punishment, let's keep it mildly punitive. Oh, cheer up. You can still do your part for this world while trapped in a mirror. Oh, I should make myself clear. I meant mine. At long last, we can finally be at ease. Oh, cut that out! Those weird noises make me seem like I've got a few screws loose. Put that...
Oh, sweet and venerable Madam Herta.
The audience system has been rebooted. After all that I have done to reach you, droid head. The path space. This isn't a figment of the simulated universe, but a perfectly tangible and exact. Now's not the time to wallow in this.
Madam Herta, we picked up some voices from the space.
Is this... Wait. There shouldn't be a... Is this some kind of prank?
Madam Herta, we're hearing those voices. What now?
Well, keep your cool, second mirror. What? Door? Lock. No. This isn't the voice of the path.
Madam Herta, wanna listen in on them?
Third mirror. Stop that. Wait. Did you say? This isn't right. Wait! Stop! No, don't even think about it. I must continue forward. Just...
Is something wrong, Madam Herta?
No, that's not...
Madam Herta? I think you'll...
Wait. Is this ridiculous? Hoping...
Presumptuous. Let's ignore them and keep going.
Forget it.
Leave? Surely you're not suggesting that's beyond all reason, ma'am. We went through so much just to get here. And now we're just one step away from it.
But if I were to ignore those two intruders and continue onward, when Droid Head casts their gaze, experiments can always be repeated, but humans cannot be brought back to life.
Oh, Madam Herta,
Enough! Don't... Looks like I'll have to abort this, but mark my words, Droid Head.
Madam Herta? You're finally awake.
Oh, my plan is ruined.
Your plan? My sincerest apologies, Madam Herta. The space station was in complete darkness when we arrived, so Sunday and I assumed something bad had happened.
How did you?
The door wasn't locked.
All right, fine. I am familiar with Mr. Yang.
Looks like Madam Herta doesn't pay much attention.
Please pardon my manners. It is unbecoming of me to forget the most basic of courtesies.
And this, unremarkable passenger. In any case, I don't suppose you came all the way...
Well, we were worried for a moment there. But we're here because of Amphorius.
What?
Oh, something...
No! I've told Himiko everything I know. Nothing about the world sounds right. Droidhead has cast... Perhaps those garden folks lied to you. Anyhow, I've looked up... There's still an unbelievably long list of generated results. Something about how the Divine Amphorius team will swap out their current crest. I still don't get it, though. Didn't the Astral Express already depart some time ago?
Well, that's because if Amphorius is indeed inextricably entwined with eons, paths, and even the erudition,
Elaborate a little on this rock.
we've lost all and that's not all. One of our other...
I'd love to go in and take a look.